Today, we will delve into the fascinating topic of the philosophy of art. Art has been an integral part of human culture for thousands of years, and throughout this time, people have been grappling with the nature and significance of artistic expression. The philosophy of art is the study of the nature of art and its role in human life, and it offers a fascinating lens through which to view some of the most fundamental questions about human existence. One of the central questions in the philosophy of art is the nature of aesthetic experience. What makes something beautiful or aesthetically pleasing, and why do we find certain things appealing? Some philosophers argue that beauty is an objective property of certain objects, while others suggest that it is a subjective response that varies from person to person. Still, others propose that beauty is a cultural construct that is shaped by the values and beliefs of a particular time and place. Another important area of inquiry in the philosophy of art is the nature of artistic expression. What is it that artists are trying to communicate through their work, and how do we interpret and understand their creations? The traditional view of art is that it should imitate nature, but more modern theories emphasize the importance of individual expression and creativity. Some philosophers argue that art is a form of communication, while others suggest that it is a form of emotional expression. A third key area of exploration in the philosophy of art is the relationship between art and society. How do works of art reflect and shape the values and beliefs of their cultural contexts, and what role do they play in shaping our shared understanding of the world? Some philosophers argue that art can challenge and critique social norms, while others suggest that it can reinforce and perpetuate them. Still, others propose that art has the potential to promote social change and to transform the way we think about our place in the world. Despite the many debates and controversies surrounding the philosophy of art, it remains a vital and dynamic field of study, with the potential to offer deep insights into the nature of human creativity, expression, and perception. Whether you are an artist, an art lover, or simply someone who is interested in exploring the fundamental questions of human existence, the philosophy of art has much to offer. By engaging with the diverse perspectives and ideas within this field, we can gain a deeper appreciation of the beauty and significance of artistic expression, and a richer understanding of the complex and multifaceted role that art plays in our lives. One of the most interesting and thought-provoking aspects of the philosophy of art is the way in which it challenges our assumptions about what counts as art. While we often think of art in terms of traditional forms such as painting, sculpture, and literature, many philosophers argue that art can take many different forms, and that anything that has the potential to communicate a significant or meaningful experience can be considered art. This means that everything from advertising to fashion to video games can be seen as forms of artistic expression, and that we need to be open to the idea that art can be found in unexpected and unconventional places. The philosophy of art is also closely linked to the study of aesthetics, which is concerned with the nature and value of beauty and aesthetic experience. Aesthetics asks questions such as, what is beauty? What is the role of emotion in aesthetic experience? And what is the relationship between aesthetic experience and other kinds of experience, such as moral or intellectual experience? One of the most influential thinkers in the history of aesthetics is the German philosopher Immanuel Kant, who argued that beauty is a form of free play between our cognitive faculties, in which we take pleasure in the harmonious arrangement of sensory stimuli. Other philosophers, such as Arthur Schopenhauer and Friedrich Nietzsche, have emphasized the role of emotion in aesthetic experience, arguing that the beauty of art arises from its ability to evoke intense and profound emotional responses. Despite the many different perspectives within the philosophy of art, one thing that is clear is that art is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that defies easy categorization or definition. Whether we are looking at the works of the great masters or exploring the most cutting-edge contemporary art, the philosophy of art offers a rich and rewarding perspective on the nature of human creativity, expression, and experience, and a deep appreciation of the unique and powerful role that art plays in our lives.